Hi, Hirsch Saha here again, still wearing red, reporting from Wellington, New Zealand as usual. Today is 14th of March 2021, and on the agenda today is self-acceptance and feeling good. Okay, so the importance of self-acceptance and feeling good. To be honest, this is something I learned in a recent therapy session of mine, which I thought was definitely worth mentioning because I just thought it was such a good point, and it was really what stuck out in that therapy session. And just quickly on the note of therapy, I mean, I know a lot of people think that if they're in therapy or if they feel they need therapy, they will think that they're weak because they need therapy. But just because you need therapy does not mean you're weak at all. Remember, we could all do a therapy because all of us have, not mental illnesses, all of us have mental ailments, mental weaknesses, histories, or things that we need sorting out. So we could all do a therapy. I'm sure you would still say, or some people would still say, some more than others. Okay, fine, some more than others. But still, the point is we could all do a therapy. And I actually remember a very good friend of mine, or one of my closest friends, saying that therapy should not be seen as a weakness at all. At all. In fact, it's really a luxury because not everyone gets it. I think we all deserve it, or at least some of it, but unfortunately, not all of us get it. So really, it is a luxury, and I would agree with that 100%. I thought that was actually a very, very good way to put it. Therapy is a luxury and certainly not a weakness for those reasons. So, coming back to the point, the importance of self acceptance. I mean, I look at myself, and of course, I'm no prize. I'm a scrawny little Indian man with a bit of a baby face, a comb over haircut. I'm not big and strong or tall or anything like that. I'm not the smoking hot blonde or anyone like that either. But that is okay. I mean, the reality is, as the saying goes, no one is perfect. In fact, everyone, well, in fact, certainly everyone I know and everyone I've come across, everyone is far from perfect. So to be able to actually look in the mirror and say to yourself, I accept myself for who I am and I feel good, I just think is very powerful and a very good thing you can do. I mean, remember, you don't have to be perfect. No one is. You can have heaps of faults, and trust me, I've got experience in that, a lot of experience in that. I know what it's like. But just to say to yourself, I accept myself for who I am. A little bit like I detailed in other videos, there are things that we have no control over, as of, like, for example, the genetics we're born with, how we're raised, what happens to us each and every day, the people who surround us, when, or, the time we're born into, the place we're born into, all those sorts of things. And of course, they shape who we are, who we become. But to be able to say, to look yourself in the mirror and to say, I accept myself for who I am. I'm not perfect. That is absolutely fine. No one is. In fact, most people are far, far, far from it. But I accept myself for who I am and I feel good. I have strengths and I'm very proud of those strengths. I have weaknesses too. And I'm going to strive to work on those weaknesses. But still, I accept myself for who I am, just to be able to work on those weaknesses, to admit that you have weaknesses, and we all do. But just to be able to admit you have that is really, it's really something self-empowering, I would say. So yeah, to be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, I accept myself for who I am. I am very proud of my strengths and my achievements. I'm going to work on my weaknesses. I know that I'll never get there 100%, but I'm still going to keep working on my weaknesses. I'm going to keep improving upon myself. That's what I tell myself. You know, that is very empowering. And then to also say, not only do you accept who you are, but I feel good. I accept who I am and I feel good. That is just incredible. And if you keep doing that at the beginning of each day, I guarantee you it will dramatically increase your chances of having a great day. So that's basically what I have to say on that. I accept myself for who I am and I feel good, and I hope you can too. All the best. Good luck. Thank you.